Here we are at Bonzolium headquarters in Chicago, Illinois. The orders are pouring in from across the globe for my Bonzolium University t-shirts. Remember, if you're in the lower 48, they're $15 shipped. Anyway, if you want one, shoot me an email at bonzolium@gmail.com. Anyway, everything is cool. Everything's great. I'm getting, see this Tom here, Ludwig, when they reissued the Amber Vistalite kit, the bottom kit, you see how this has 8 lugs, top and bottom. Top and bottom. But now, up until I think like maybe the mid-late 80s, maybe even 1990, the 10x14s anyway had 6 lugs, top and bottom. Top and bottom. As did Bottom's 10x14s. His 12x14 on his thermogloss was 8 lug top and bottom. So when you see pictures in the like the Bottom Thunder of Drums book and stuff, that's my furnace. You'll see it's 8 lugs, okay? When you see pictures of him playing the thermal, it's an 8 lug top and bottom, which is kind of when they went to power toms in the 80s. You'd see the 12x14s and 13x14s and stuff have 8 top and bottom, and they even went to like 10 lug at that point too. I've asked Ludwig, with all my pull at Ludwig, I don't know anybody at Ludwig, but I've mentioned this to various Ludwig. I emailed a fella that I recommend that they go back to the 10 or the 6 lug top and bottom. It's not the end of the world. But my good friend, Wally Dellenbach from Delphi, Indiana, this is a shout out to Wally because he's a damn good man. He's got a page on Facebook, Drummers Who Love John Bonham. God, for the love of God, I hope I have the name of that page right. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. You got to forgive me. You know why I'm a skull, Wally? I just looked at it. I made a point to remember, but I'm telling you, my brain. If you were here right now, anybody listening to me tap my head, it would be like when Gene Wilder hits the back of Marty Feldman in Young Frankenstein and goes, boom! I'm telling you, man. People. Kind of bereft of brain power sometimes. Anyway, so Wally is sending me, he and the RCI, the drum company RCI, they make Vistalites, or acrylic drums. RCI and Wally, because Wally does a lot of work for RCI. He and Romano, this fella Romano, who runs the joint, God love him, he actually does a great Bono Vox from U2. But Bono from U2? Romano has a U2 tribute band. Romano slays it, man. He's like Bono. Bono Vox. Seriously. Anyway, so those guys are nice enough, and when it comes, I will show it and play it. They're sending me an RCI 10x14, 6 lug, 6 top and bottom. These are heavy. That's one reason why I don't like them. I mean, it's not that I don't hate them. I don't hate you. But anyway, so I got them kind of tuned up. Watch out for the volume here. I'll work a little on this guy. I got to get the proper black dot. I took the head that was on here and I made a sort of a homemade black dot. I will do that. Sometimes I just move slow. But what I want to do is play, this is CAROUSELAMBRA from In Through the Outdoor, except it is the Epic. It's from the companion thing that Jimmy Page released a couple years ago. The Epic, which is like a rough mix, I think. Rough mix. 2015 Deluxe Edition. I'm going to play along to it right now at this very moment. Now, I have not ever played along to this song. Ever. When I say stuff here, it is the truth. I'm not a truth stretcher, okay? So I'm going to play for it for the first time. I thought I blew my board out, but I found another channel that works. So I'm hooking this up. This is direct from YouTube. It is perfectly legal to play. It says you may play it in all countries, and Jimmy Page and Warner Chappell, whoever gets all the ad money that's on it, whatever, here we go. So I'm going to do it, and I'm relying on my memory of the song from over the years, because I used to love CAROUSELAMBRA back in the day. I played it all the time. When I first heard CAROUSELAMBRA, I hated it. Well, not hate. I was kind of like, when it first started, like, wah, 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 wah. I was like, you must be joking. But here we go. John Paul Jones kicking butt on it, and he came up with the whole gig at first. And he had a Yamaha. You can look online. Remember the pictures. There's pictures from Polar Studios from November and December of '78 when they're recording, where you see Bonham's, well, silver sparkle or stainless steel. Probably the stainless steel, I must say. And then the green sparkle in the other corner. And then you see John Paul Jones's brand new Yamaha keyboard that he was playing. Anyway, so this is it. Bear with me, okay? Hang on. Okay, so I have the drum kind of ringy, so you can hear my drums versus Bonham's. Now, the thing about the Epic here from the deluxe edition is the drums are mixed pretty loud, okay? So I'm going to play over them. Now, of course, I'm going to have mistakes and little things I'm going to do, but I just want to show you what it's like. I mean, sometimes what can I say? Part of the thing is to playing to songs that are not click-tracked or sequenced or whatever, organic music, humanly conducted and performed all the way through, is that it has, even though it's in human time, there's spaces and intentional speed-ups and slowdowns, especially in CAROUSELAMBRA / the Epic. So here we go. This is it. Roll it. For the first time in the world history, the Epic will be covered by me here in my Bonzoleum studios. All right, here we go. This is it. Hopefully it's loud enough. No. Here it is.
Systematic turn and
I'd give that maybe a 58 out of 100. I'd call that an F plus. But honest to God, it was really the first time, I swear to God, I played it in a long time. But I will say I listened to it a couple times yesterday in my head, so I would kind of try to remember where some of the fills were. But that's really it. That's it. Like, if right now, if Frank Livingston from Kashmir was like, chung, 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 you have to play right now a Zeppelin gig or something. We have to do CAROUSELAMBRA right now. That's how it would have sounded. Sorry about my spitting. I'm Mr. Spit. I have a lot of friends who are very kind that often when I'm going on about something, especially something I'm very interested in, little globules of saliva move here and there. I'm sure some of them talk about it behind my back, but such is the nature of life. So I hope you liked the video. Hopefully what I'm saying and everything will turn up. Again, if you want the t-shirts, bonzolium@gmail.com. Just send me an email there and I'll send you back the info. They're $15 shipped to you in the lower 48, $35 in the rest of the world. I know it's a lot of dough, but I don't know what to say. It's expensive. More videos on the way very soon. More of these covers, these rough mix covers from Zepp. So I'm excited about those, and I will have this 10 by 14 6-lug top, 6-lug bottom tom on here. I'll have the rail next week. I'm going to put all that stuff on. Yes, I'm doing the rail because I want. You know what I'm saying? So have a good few days. You'll hear from me shortly if you're so inclined. Please subscribe if you haven't. It's the red button from where you are over there. Just click on it real fast. If you're signed in, just be like, click, whatever this freaking guy. Click. Thanks.